the air out of your tires. Owls and bats, cows from cats, take the buttons right off your hat. Don't be afraid of a ghost, for the ghost may be merely your host. Go out on the street for a trick or a treat. It's the same from coast to coast. Halloween, Halloween, all other holidays fall between. So saddle your sorrow till after tomorrow and make it a bright Halloween.
Hello. Hello, hello, my friends. Happy Thursday, everybody. And thank you for being here with me today. Very excited. Amanda, first in chat, this time by a wide margin. You got this. You had it secured. Props. You are back on the map. Congrats, my friend. And nice to see you today. I hope you're having a good day. It's been super mellow over here for me. I was pretty productive. I did some cleaning. Stuff I needed to get done for like the last few days. Caught up on that today. So, and had mac and cheese for breakfast, so that was a thing. The anxiety that I felt typing first fast enough. I know, I could feel the energy coming through it, but you did it. You did it. Yeah, I mean, it was a good breakfast. Sometimes you just have to have mac and cheese for breakfast. How's your day, Amanda? We are 5 days away from Halloween, which is pretty crazy. I'm not even ready. Yeah, 5 days. I had to check. But yeah, super exciting. Still can't decide if I'm gonna stream or not, but I might. But yeah, so here we are on Thursday the 26th. We beat our Nancy Drew game yesterday, which was awesome. Very good finale to Crystal Skull. So today we're going to play a new game called The Haunting of Castle Malloy, and it's about a ghosty kind of situation that happens in Ireland in a castle, so I'm pretty excited. Never played it before. I'm not sure how old this game is, but it's the 19th game that came out, so maybe like 2010 at the latest. So I'm excited, and hopefully everything works today. It should. I did some testing. You're doing good. You filmed 2 YouTube videos, put one of them up. The other one goes live tomorrow. Very nice. You are pumping out that content. Good for you. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, the accents. I had not considered that. We're probably in for a treat. I'm so excited. Alright, let me switch us over and we'll see what this game has in store for us. I have my, let's see, my Castle Malloy page is ready. I'm ready to take all the notes. Yesterday, this is how we looked at the end of things. This was the kind of chaos that we were dealing with. I kind of love all of the notes in these games, I have to say. It's really fun to use a pencil. Alright, let me swap over. Cool. Let me move chat. Cool. I changed the layout of the live scene a little bit, so I'm still just tweaking it, but I think this works. You're in your YouTube era, for real. You really are. I love that for you. I've been pretty diligent lately in uploading as well. It feels good. It feels like you're on top of your stuff, you know? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay?
Let me turn up.
Excuse me, giant human person,
I'm
but you seem
sorry.
to be pretty nosy, especially for someone who hardly even has a nose.
Okay.
I mean,
They're messed up
He
for
worries
doing that
about
as
me
the
enough
volume
as it
check.
is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called
Like,
case
why is this
file.
so quiet,
That'll
but then the
tell you
sound
all
check
about
is
the
louder?
mystery I'm about to try to solve.
Nothing like
If
getting
you think
trolled
you're ready
by
to dive
20-year-old
into that
PC
mystery,
games.
just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Alright, Nancy. Alright, so we're gonna click on that plane ticket. Never been to Ireland, chat, but I would love to go someday. That would be cool.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting, everything went without a hitch?
Yep, and according to Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dun Hills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna
Look
go
at the
all day,
right-hand
so I've
drive.
got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dun Hills for me and have fun.
This is
Without
just
you?
like the intro of
Yeah, right.
Outlast.
Take care, Nancy.
Oh! Okay, that was creepy. Hell no.
What was that?
Oh my god. I'm out here right now? Amanda, look away. This is actually scary. Ooh, this is cool. What's... What the... Someone dropped their stuffy? Not Nancy saying the law don't apply to me. She said, I'm in Ireland, fool. I do what I want. Oh my god, that scared me. What? Bah ram you. Okay. Ecto, hello. Welcome. This is a trip. This game is wild. Alright. Hola. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Hello, I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
She's sleeping.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, can I come in just for a minute? Hello? Are you there?
They don't take very
Hello?
kindly to our kind here, detectives. Thank you for the water, Redeem. Well, we're off to an interesting start. We're gonna have to go back down the road, I guess. This is the castle. Ooh. We throwing rocks? How oh, I see. Please. The desperation of Nancy just throwing rocks at a castle window. This isn't going well for me. Okay, so there's a technique I'm not getting. Oh. Not to brag, but I'm eating strawberries and I'm happy. That is worth bragging about. Maybe you have to, like, aim above. You gonna crack a window? That's the goal. Let's see. See, when I aim for the ledge, it goes further. Weird. Nancy breaking and entering. She doesn't care about anything. That's something I've learned in these games. Alright. Let's try, like, from downtown. Alright, higher. There we go. Money shot. Hello? Look at Nancy. She knows what's up.
Deaf are you now?
Ooh.
I told you you cannot be staying here.
Joel, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Close call. Oh, I'm so excited.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the voice volume up anyway.
Excuse.
Leave me alone. Dratini, hello my friend, hello. A Scrooge for real. Romantically throwing pebbles at a window. Yeah, I mean, it's a mood for sure. So, she's been walked off on right before the wedding. She looks very calm.
He disappeared as a prank?
He adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's pushing the envelope this time, but he'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
She has a lot of faith, that's for sure. She's in on it. Amanda, we've turned you into a total sleuth.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donald Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way
Donal.
you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now,
Dratini!
he rather likes
British
me,
17
but
high.
that's only because he considers
so
me to
much
be
for the
Irish,
2 months.
since
I
I'm directly
appreciate you.
related to the
Hell
man
yeah.
who used to own this place. When it comes to my British
Thank
fiancé,
you. Appreciate your
Donald
support so
detests
much.
him, which is
You
why
are
he
such
was
a great
so quick
addition
to
to
tell
this
you the wedding's
community.
off. He wants it to be
Thank
off.
you.
He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls
The
them.
fairy people? Excuse me? Wow. So Donald without the D really doesn't like her fiance because he's British. Got it. So he's the spooky ghost. You're getting good at these games for real. Let's go, Dratini. Yes.
Do you have any idea where Matt disappeared to?
No, but I know he didn't go far. The fact is, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out, teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it.
She just thinks he's
Of course,
hiding.
I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries. So if you want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy.
Cot
Having
life.
my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
So she thinks he's really just playing a prank. It's interesting. Happy to have found y'all. For real, I feel like you found this channel at such a fortuitous moment. When stream was crashing and you saved me. And now I use that program every time I run these games. So it was extremely good timing. And the fact that you stuck around for the content, it just makes me so happy. And you have the Texas connection. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, let's talk about the ghost that ran in front of my car.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
A ghost.
I didn't really get a good look. It was dark and I was distracted.
The stars
and
align for
it moved
real.
so fast.
The universe.
Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Denal, the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Denal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies. Which is, of course, utterly ridiculous. It was probably
ever
Matt
get kidnapped
himself
by
you
fairies?
saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
Ever.
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the Great Hall downstairs.
When did he arrive?
We all came out together.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
How long has he been the caretaker?
I don't know that either. A long time, I should imagine, seeing as he more or less came with Grandpapa's estate. I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
I really love Grandpapa. It's so fancy. I'm just happy to make any Nancy streamer's life easier. Bless you, because I was really struggling. And you explained it in a way with pictures that was very helpful. The Screaming Banshee, very cozy name for an inn. Seriously. Just cozying up with a pint at the Screaming Banshee.
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere, for hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something.
Gone
or
wading?
Wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, Grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago, so no one would find out he was Irish.
Pranksters are the worst? Yes, definitely. I agree.
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth, passing his findings on to the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
All these books were Brendan's?
I can't be certain, but I assume so. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
Alright, that's prefacing that we're gonna have to mess with that dollhouse, calling it.
I'll catch you later.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course.
Togo the dog.
That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland? I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
I haven't forgotten. Alright, let's start looking around. We have a whole castle ahead of us.
Potatoes.
Oh, potatoes.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a
Howdy. Happy Thursday. How was the rest of your drive yesterday? How are you doing today? The Zodiac constellations. Okay, swiped that book. Ooh. Love this. Change of the view. So far I like this game. Very creepy for sure, but I'm into it. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that would have been quite a fall.
Doors to nowhere. Oh, we got the music coming in. Alright.
I probably shouldn't put a large disc on top.
What a puzzle. No thanks. I'm sure we'll come back to that.
This is useless. It's not lit.
Nancy said it's not lit, guys. Boring, but I made it home. Awesome. Is this one better than the NOLA one? So far, not yet. We'll see if I end up liking it more, but I really did like that last game. This one is set in Ireland, in a castle. Ooh, the music's kind of nice, though. Oh dear. We're not messing with this yet. Convert binary into a letter by locating the 8-digit binary's numerical value on the chart. Child's play. Binary is written by finding the combination of column values that when added together equal the numerical value. This game always has you doing the craziest stuff, these Nancy games. I remember learning how to use ham radios one time. Ooh, cozy fireplace. That's nice. Ooh, creepy. Whoa. Shit. What the? What? Evil returns to the evil doer? Cursed tea party. Hello, potato. See not what you see and hear not what you hear? Got it. These are some cursed motivational posters. Ooh. Les Lapins Bleu? Can't open the book. Truth speaks even through the tongue. Weak dead? Truth speaks even though the tongue were dead? I don't know. Spooky. Oh my god. What was that? Can I look out the window? A silent mouth is sweet to hear. This is awful. Amy, hello. Yeah, we're playing very scary games. Although I had this puzzle when I was a kid, something similar. Yeah, this room is really creepy. How are you, Amy? It's so nice to see you. Okay, so this one doesn't move. Ooh, creepy otter. I love these puzzles, yeah. Left to move me up and down, right to circle round and round. I wonder if they have to be like clean cut at the end. Or just match in the middle. We'll figure it out. We'll come back. Okay. Well, I heard that pterodactyl zombie thing. It scared me. Still at work? Edgar says hi. Hello, Edgar. Hello. Nice to see you guys. I wonder what the goal is here. To move the puppets around? Creepy, creepy. They did a good job with this for sure. Okay. Take my 10. Have a good day, Amy and Edgar. So nice to see you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Ugh. Ooh. We descending. There's so much to see. I don't have any money. Ugh, creepy. Oh. I need more, though. Ooh. Hello.
Hi. You must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kit Foley. Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into a door the other day.
Ooh.
Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
I'm not sure I fully understand the circumstances yet.
That's because you've only heard Kyler's version of what's going on. Or worse, that daffy caretaker's version. Either way, it's unlikely you've heard the truth.
The truth being...
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Ouchies.
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
The last thing the world needs is more Monty robots. Goodness gracious.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
You and Kyler just went for a walk, buddy?
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
I'm dead at this next one. Nancy coming in with the bangers.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated.
Krollmeister.
The company transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on.
Nancy
Ocean
likes
view,
him.
easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
Nancy goes, cool, give me your lantern.
Do you think I could borrow your lantern?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Time for me to scoot.
Time for me to scoot.
I'm dead.
Drop by anytime.
Nancy is something. Okay.
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
I don't know if we trust Kit. This looks like the Last Supper right here, or Elden Ring or something, with the full moon in the background. This is pretty wild. Okay. No paper or anything over here. Interesting.
I shouldn't go messing with this without permission.
Like a printer of some sort? There was another door down there, though. I hope there's jump scares in this game. Going through a castle? Scare me. Oh, we're outside. Okay, so let's see. This is the entrance of the castle? This is where we came in? Wonder if there's any benefit to being outside, if I'm gonna see anything. 3D Nancy, I know. Check us out. What's up, J-Puff? Nancy MMO when? I can't do anything with my car. No, I don't think I can do anything out here. I wanted to check out the inn. Hope you're having a good Thursday, J-Puff. I hear Sunny is getting her hair done. Exciting. Alright, we go back into the castle. Cool. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Maud just got back. This is the creepy room. Yeah, this whole situation is something else. Don't listen to anything she says. She looks fab. She doesn't like it.
I don't think I can jump that far.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, Nancy. Alright, we need to find the nursery. Yeah, I'm sure Maud looks fab. She always looks fab. This is the door to nowhere. So far, I'm really liking the soundtrack. She said the nursery was down the hall, though. That's the bedroom. That's to go outside. Man, these fireplaces are so cozy. Look at this picture. They look like Sims. Oh, the nursery is the creepy room? I get it. I was thinking like plants nursery, not babies. Thank you, Dratini. This is demented. ASMR for sure. Alright. So we did check out the nursery. So I guess we should talk to her again, maybe?
Nancy, splendid timing. I just thought of something you can do for me. There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
It's so big, it's pretty hard to miss.
It came with the castle. My great-uncle Brendan had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around. Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here. Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium, would you mind finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets, and the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No problem.
Thank you, Nancy. You're the best.
Alright, let's go print some things. How do I... hang on. I think just this way. Alright.
I should use black ink to print the programs.
Well, thanks, Nancy. I never would have guessed. Oh. Okay. We're totally winging it here.
I can only print one at a time.
So is it done?
Alan
Here we
Payne.
go, I did it.
That's kind of weird.
The best man is Alan Payne? Is she surprised it's not Kit Foley or whatever that guy's name was? Prelude, recessional. Okay. This is pretty cool. Oops. This. Printing simulator. Alright, do I have 3? She looks so lit in this picture, I can't. Okay. That's that. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's even worked successfully yet. Oh. Well, it doesn't let me do anything else, so I guess I did it. Alright, let's go check it out. I don't think I meant to go upstairs.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early too. But when Matt vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does and not a moment before. You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 0044020794
Yeah, right, like she would have that memorized.
He may have seen something while he was here that could help you find Matt. You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
Did any of y'all watch Courage the Cowardly Dog growing up? Definitely. That show was so creepy. Just the way their house was out there in the middle of nowhere creeped me out.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to reappear. At least, I think I saw it last night. If it's not there now, perhaps Denal moved it, took it to storage or something. Because I know I saw it after Matt went missing. So it's around here somewhere, just like he's around here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Creepy. These photos of Kyla remind me of King Ramses from the Return the Slab episode. Yes, I see that. That episode is so creepy. That, like, sticks in my mind as, like, one of the scariest things I saw on TV as a kid, for sure.
Did you know when you decided to hold your wedding here that half the place is pretty much rubble?
Oh, yes.
Dang, Nancy.
Mind you, I didn't even know that Castle Malloy existed until Grandpapa died and I was notified that I'd inherited it. At which point the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its appearance, it was in fact habitable.
It looks like a bomb went off in it.
No doubt because one did.
Oh.
One summer night in 1944, this place, or half of it at least, just suddenly blew up. It was rumored that my great-uncle Brendan was working on something that involved a new kind of rocket fuel. He was killed along with his wife and young daughter.
Jeez.
Apparently they all just vaporized. Which I guess is why Denal claims the nursery, where the little girl spent most of her time, is haunted.
Nancy said bye.
I'll catch you later.
Keep me posted.
Dead baby, I'm out. The episode traumatized an entire generation. It definitely did. Yeah, it was very spooky. There was another show that me and Sunny Bub would watch all the time that was called, like, Most Haunted Places or something. I think Linda Blair hosted it, and they would go to Chillingham Castle all the time in Scotland. It would terrify us. It was like Ghost Hunters, but a little better quality. Okay, so I think I'm going down the road to the inn to use the phone. That's my plan. Nancy runs with her arms stiff. Just an observation. There we go. The Screaming Banshee. Oh, this is cute. Difference detective? Use your sleuthing skills to discover all the clues. Interesting. Oh. We're finding money. Stiff arm runners, can't trust them. Alright. Truth be told, when I walk, one of my arms is a little more stiff than the other one. It's just the way I am. This is interesting.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
Literally 2 gold doubloons.
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
I don't blame you a bit.
I don't blame you a bit. I also have no idea what you're talking about.
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time. I ordered soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
That was such a funny way to word that. That I need to help in the kitchen. What a wonderful sound alert. I'm obsessed. I've always been obsessed with 2 gold doubloons. Plastic.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crow's whatever, ASAP.
Gonna play mix maid for a while, are ya?
Oh, wow.
Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixing book will tell you which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink.
Oh boy,
now, to
pray
pour
for me.
something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then, press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add, put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Alright, bet. Okay, we have like a sheep falling and a castle. This? What does that stand for? What is that thing? That's a crow. Okay, the crow's nest. But it's 2. Okay, alright, let's just do this. So, the glass is here. Orange 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. one of these, one of these. And then ice. Where'd they have the ice? This? I think that, okay. Well, no. We need this kind of a cup. Put this in there. And then add lime? Very questionable, but maybe we did it. Okay. This one... Oh no, that isn't ice. I messed that up. Come here, you. Oh, I see. It's over here. Okay. We're gonna fix our mistakes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into a cup with ice. I can't do that yet. Okay. Alright, and then lime. There it is. There it is. Okay. So... this one has 2 of that. One of these. 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bam. I hate that it closes the book on you. Horseshoe. Alright. Where's strawberries are at the end? But yet it's blended. Can I can't add it to there. Alright, let's just maybe add it last. Put this here. I can't. Is it possible to add the ice, add the strawberry? No. Alright. This one, and this one. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Strawberry in there, and then ice. Booyah. The Bleeding Horse is a horrible name, but that drink looks really good. Why did that grab a garnish? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I haven't made any tips yet. The Brown River? Sounds delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4. This cup with some ice and some cherries. You have yourself a Brown River.
Another round completed. All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar. And the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
Literally. He said, you can go ahead and keep those tips.
You make a mean crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassana, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the what?
The Sassana. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The She took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Chat, I went down kind of a rabbit hole recently of reading about gnomes and how many people and cultures around the world believe in gnomes and elves and fairies. It's actually really interesting. Like, people leave out offerings for them, and there's a lot of superstition around them. It's pretty fascinating. So it doesn't surprise me to meet someone that actually believes in this stuff.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
The one that destroyed half the castle?
Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own
He's
this
spilling
place,
all
she
the
did.
tea right now.
Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things.
Well,
Got plans for you, they do.
What?
The fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
That's creepy. Also, chat, any of my fellow millennials, did you get an assignment in school when you were a kid to build a leprechaun trap around St. Patrick's Day? Or like a fairy trap where you would build a little, like, basically like a big mouse trap, but for a fairy or leprechaun? Such an odd art project, but someone at work brought it up, and I realized that even though we didn't grow up in the same area, we both had that same assignment, and how weird that was. You did not? Okay. Leprechauns aren't a thing here. Interesting. I don't know why they would be out here in California, but they are. Amanda, okay, same. Yeah, you like build a 3D model of how you would trap one, and you would bring it into school. I don't know who comes up with these things. But it was a total suppressed memory came up the other day.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've heard this wail of the banshee, so my days are numbered, chat.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say, little dolls?
Do not be mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind, about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
Goodness. Leprechauns are definitely real. Rainbows are created because of the iridescence from the pot of gold at the end. See, Potato's bringing the knowledge into chat. We can always count on you for that. Obviously. He brought out the iridescence. I mean, come on. Anyone seen the movie Leprechaun? Those, like, cursed horror movies that are so awful, but so good? Big brain. Leprechaun in the Hood, anyone? So he said this guy's worse than a stray dog.
What about his friend Kit?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl.
They went on a
They'll
walk
make
together.
fine
Obviously
pair.
they're in love.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now? Loves her, he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
Give this man one martini. Look how he goes off.
I should get back to the castle.
Be careful out there, lass.
Alright, I don't think I can do any exploring in here. Oh no. Not more bartending. I've had enough. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a phone booth outside. We need to use the phone booth. Creepy. Phone booths creep me out. Insert your calling card. Ned, Bess, or Alan? Let's do them all. Hopefully I have enough money. I guess it's on the card, whatever.
Hello?
Hi, Ned, it's me.
Hey, Nancy. How come you're not calling from your cell phone?
Well, let's just say you were right about driving and using my cell phone. Sort of.
You were in a car accident?
Yeah, but you heard me hang up, so I wasn't really talking on the phone. I just had it in my hand. Even though I did wind up in a ditch. I'm fine, but the rental car and my cell phone are pretty much history.
You drove into a ditch?
Something that kind of looked like a woman and kind of didn't ran across the road right in front of me. I had to swerve to miss her, or it, or whatever.
What do you mean it kinda looked like a woman?
It had all this long, wild hair, and it was wearing something flowing, like a dress or a robe. But its face, it just didn't look human. Do you know what a banshee is?
You think you saw a banshee?
If I were Mr. Delaney, the castle's Irish caretaker, I'd think so, yeah.
A banshee, as in the creature that supposedly wails before someone dies.
Right. Well, technically it's a fairy, not a creature.
Here we go again. You're in Ireland, not 2 hours, and what happens?
A mystery falls into my lap. A harmless mystery. Don't worry, Ned.
You're fine. Right.
Did I mention that Matt Simmons, the guy Kyler came here to marry, is missing?
The groom is missing?
She thinks he's just playing a practical joke.
Wait a minute. You and Kyler are there by yourselves?
No, Matt's best friend is here too. So's the caretaker, Mr. Delaney.
This guy Matt thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding is funny? I'm no expert on marriage or anything, but I don't think that's a good sign.
Preach, Ned. Preach, sister.
Kit Foley, Matt the groom's best friend, has a black eye, which he says is because he walked into a door.
When a guy says that, it usually means he walked into some other guy's fist.
If that's true, that means Kit is lying, which makes Matt's sudden disappearance even more disturbing.
It'd make me wonder, that's for sure.
I have the feeling someone at Castle Malloy knows more than they're saying about Matt's disappearance.
Someone like who?
Who am I gonna blame?
There's something about the caretaker that makes me uneasy.
You think he's somehow taken care of Matt?
He sure
Not the
disliked him, I
caretaker
know
pun.
that. Yet he seems to truly believe Matt was taken by fairies.
Either way, sounds like it definitely wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Taking care of him? Because he's the caretaker? It just kills me.
I think I may need a hint.
Might I suggest you consult someone who's much closer to the goings-on there in the castle than I am?
The fortune teller.
Someone like...
That fortune teller in the Great Hall.
You're kidding me.
Nope. Madame Isabel knows all.
All right, Ned.
I better get going.
Just be careful over there.
I will. Talk to you soon.
All right. Let's call Bess, and this time we don't have to switch places with her and make someone sneeze.
This is the sales call.
No, Bess, it's me, Nancy. I'm calling from a phone in Ireland.
Nancy, hi! George, get over here. It's Nancy. Hi, Nan. You'd better be having a great time there because you are missing an incredible time here. The Dunhills throw the best parties. You should see all the awesome pool toys they've got. And everywhere you look, some cute guy in swim trunks is standing over a barbecue grilling something. I'm in heaven.
How many girls do they
have? Sounds fabulous. Be sure to wish Kathy and Carrie a happy birthday for me.
You know, one person I haven't seen is Ned. Yeah, me neither.
He's there somewhere. I talked to him earlier.
So, what's going on with you?
Uh-oh.
Just as I got to the castle, something that may or may not have been a banshee ran across the road in front of me and made me drive into a ditch.
You saw a banshee? That's bad luck, isn't it? Not if you see a banshee. If you hear one, it means someone's going to die. Wait a minute. Why was it running? Can't banshees fly?
Bess, what I saw just
No,
looked
they're
like
like
a
penguins,
banshee. I'm
Bess.
sure it really wasn't a banshee, although it did just kind of vanish. And when I talked to Kyler, I found out that her husband-to-be has vanished.
What do you mean, vanished?
Matt came to Ireland with Kyler and his best friend Kit, but now he's nowhere to be found. Kyler is convinced he's pulling a prank.
A prank?
Apparently, he's a pretty big practical joker.
More like a pretty big moron. Incoming. Check it out. Oh my god.
Amanda, exactly.
Guys? Hello? Bess? George? Anyone?
Sorry, we were hopelessly distracted by a truly amazing set of washboard abs.
Heyo.
My cell phone bit the dust when I drove into the ditch, so I'm calling from the payphone of this quaint little country inn.
Quaint as in charming, or quaint as in a borderline health hazard?
Quaint is in a place where people go to play games like darts and relax over their favorite combination of fruit juices.
Abs. That feeling when abs.
In fact, anytime I want to play the games here, I can earn tokens by mixing drinks. Turns out that's something I'm pretty good at.
Tokens?
You've been mixing drinks for people? Shouldn't you be doing something a little more maid of honorly?
The caretaker, Mr. Delaney, hangs out here. It's the only way I could get him to talk.
Why do you want to talk to the caretaker?
I promised Kyler I'd find Matt. I figured Mr. Delaney might know something that could help me.
And did he?
He says Matt was kidnapped by fairies.
I'll bet you were thrilled to hear that.
Some prank. Imagine if I pranked my fiance like that. So funny. Yeah, epic lols. I'm sure she would think it's the funniest thing that she's ever heard in her whole life.
Whoever ran out in front of my car dropped a handmade doll that looks
10
like
out of
the
10.
missing
Recommend.
groom.
A handmade doll?
Is it wine
That's
time,
kinda
Amanda?
Freaky. Dolls are freaky, period. Who around there would be making dolls?
Kyler thinks I saw Matt, and the doll was just part of the practical joke he's playing.
Let me see if I got this straight. The guy thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding, causing cars to run off the road, and making creepy dolls is funny? Not exactly Bess Marvin marriage material, is he?
What would you two say if I said I needed a hint?
We would say, why ask us when you've got your very own fortune
Right,
teller
2 for
right
the
there
fortune
in the
teller.
great room. Right, George? There's an old Irish saying, when it looks like you might fail, go see Madame Ishabel.
Gotcha.
That's not an old Irish saying.
I know, but you get the picture.
I'll let you get back to the party. You guys are wearing sunscreen, right?
Yes, Nancy.
Just checking. Bye.
Nancy mom friend confirmed. Also probably a Capricorn if I had to guess. Or Virgo.
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
It should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Do you have any idea where Matt may be hiding?
None. And if what you're really asking is, am I in on his little joke? The answer to that is absolutely, unequivocally, no. I detest practical jokes.
Do you remember Matt saying anything odd? Anything that in hindsight might suggest where he went?
Nothing that I recall. Although he did say a lot of things. Not to me, but to Kyler and that other chap, Kit. And he said them quite loudly, I might add.
What do you mean?
The evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw
Furious,
Kit,
I dare
he was
say.
sporting a black eye. And the next morning, Matt and Kyler had a go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make out what was said, but I promise you, they were quite put out with each other. I was more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell, though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
All right. Let's go talk to our fortune teller. Let's go do it. Stiff arms Nancy. Creeping around. She seriously just has the creepiest walk. Like a Scooby-Doo villain. Creeping through the bog in her suit coat.
How's it going?
Alan Payne told me he overheard you and Matt arguing the day before Matt disappeared. And pretty much right before you walked into that door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me, okay? Matt asked him to be his best man because he works with the guy and thought it was the politically smart thing to do.
And your point is?
He misunderstood what he heard. Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years. We were just fooling around.
Fooling around? You ended up with a black eye.
I told you that was an accident. I'm clumsy.
What were you two talking about?
I forget. That's how inconsequential it was. Hey, I just remembered. Kyla wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account their needs and preferences. What do you say?
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back to me when you think you've got everyone sitting in the right place.
Oh, fun. The wedding party are the only people on their side of the table.
Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm going to be pretty much incommunicado.
Just ripped out of my hands. This guy is grumpy. Uh-huh, exactly, Amanda. I don't trust this man. Good morning. I'm going to lurk while I fill out my ballot and mail everything out. Echo, I'm honored to be here in this process. Happy you lurk, and nice to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Okay. No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. Okay. Let me see. Anything with maid of honor? No. Kid is between Alan and one of the ladies. Alright. I'm just gonna put Alan and Nancy down here. No. Let's put them with their respective people. Okay. When seated next to her groom, Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right side. Perfect. Already did that. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. Whoa. Okay. Alternating by gender. Oh yeah, the same color. It can't be the same color. Okay. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Drama. Okay, so where's John? Over here. Rose and Linda. Rose. Linda. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. We did that. Oh, we need a lady over here. Red guests are on the short side. Okay. We can do that. Individuals whose names begin with the same letter cannot sit next to each other. K-N-T-R-J-L-R. M-A-K-J-H. Okay. So Heather would go here and Lori here. Adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Oh dear. Okay. Amanda, I need your help with the words. If it says adjoining corner seats, does that mean right next to each other? Is that what adjoining means? So if these are my corner seats, these two are probably adjoining, I would think. So if that was the case, adjoining corner seats are the same gender. So I have it down there, Richard and Heather. Taylor's a guy. Let's put him here. Richard and Taylor. Kit wants to sit with a lady. It's gonna be tricky. I think I could just... Or it has to alternate gender, isn't that what it said? Oh. Cool. Alright, let me take another look at this. At least it saved what I did. Okay. Adjoining corner seats are the same gender. Maybe having Alan here isn't necessary, but I think the best man would be with the groom. Then again, the groom took off and left, so I don't think it even matters. Linda and Jane want to sit with John. Rose and Linda want to sit with John. Heather, Richard, and Jane want to be together. Heather, Richard, and Jane? Is that what it was? Yeah. Maybe that's good enough. No, because these have to be the same gender. Okay, we'll come back to it. Let's go take another look at that creepy dollhouse. This nursery is so creepy. I can't. Wait. Let me go interrogate the lady one more time.
You have a lead? When I called Alan Payne, he said that on the day Matt disappeared, you and Matt had a pretty big argument.
I dare say Matt and I have argued about one thing or another every day since we met. That's just how we are together.
Alan said it sounded pretty serious.
Well, Alan was wrong.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go play detective now.
As soon as you find out anything, let me know.
Okay. This whole situation is so creepy. I think this is similar to the seating chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. There's 14 different spaces, but only 6 dolls. Am I missing some dolls? I am. Like, there's a knight, a horse. Oh, no, maybe that's these guys. Alright, let's just try it. I hate the nursery. Yeah, it's pretty. It's more like the cursory. It's creepy. This has to be to the side of a knight. Knight has to be to the side of this. The cow has to be directly above the piggy. And the rocking horse is directly next to the pig, okay? The knight is directly next to this cursed cat. Can I move you? Oh, but the cat is on top of this one. Oh, that works. And then this little girl is directly next to one of the knights. I did it. One doubloon. Did they just change it every time? This looks like the same thing. I can't believe they... I thought it was going to be some, like, much better prize. Am I tripping or is it exactly the same? Let's see. A pig here. Maybe it's like a one-time thing for now. Weird. I'll just see myself out of here.
You have a lead?
I'm gonna go play detective now.
Keep me posted.
I feel like there's definitely more to that. And I'm gonna find out what. Also, I'm not sure if Nancy has her own room or what the deal with sleeping is in this game. Unclear. Alright, let's look at the seating chart again. Seated next to her groom, her maid of honor on her right. Alternating by gender. Rosa and Linda by John. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Oh, red guests are on the short side of the table. Didn't even see that. Maybe Alan doesn't need to be here. Oh, I see. What if we did... Who wanted to sit? Rose and Linda want to sit with John. Okay. But Lori... Logic puzzles are also great. I know, they're very fun. Catherine, what's up? How are you? Nice to see you. Red guests only on the short side. Oh, the same letter can't sit next to each other. The corner seats. Heather, Richard, and Jane together? We did that. Nancy and Lori can't be here together, though. Can't put Kit there. Could do... John has to be in the middle of them. Adjoining corner seats have to be the same gender. No, not my first Nancy game. I played Message in a Haunted Mansion was my first. That was like 20 years ago. This is the first time I've played this one, though. Somehow I've never played this game. So for spooky season, I thought this was kind of perfect. John, Linda, and Rose? Yeah. Okay, we pulled that off, but Taylor wants to be here. Oh no, because Rose and John would need to be the same gender. Yours was Danger by Design. It was a gift when you were 8. That's so cool. We actually just played that like last week, Danger by Design. I played it when I was a kid, but I didn't remember it, so it was still a surprise how it ended and everything, but I had a lot of fun. That's so cool. I really loved playing these as a kid. There's really like... no comparison how cool it was back then. This is such a Scooby-Doo-esque Nancy Drew game. I've only been playing it for about an hour, but I do totally understand what you're saying. What's up, Kyle? Yeah, I'm liking the setting a lot. I really love this castle. And so far the puzzles are pretty good. Okay. Let's think about this. Female, male, female, male, female, male. Taylor is on the male side, so Taylor will stay here. Has to link up with the male that's here. Richard, Heather, Kit. No, Kit can't be... I think we should try to do the Linda, John, and Rose thing on this side. So that would be... You're done voting and paying bills. Echo, you're being a real adult today. Doing real adult things. Proud of you. We're getting close. The red has to stay on this side. Taylor wants an end seat. What if Taylor sat here? That's on the end. Jane. Heather, Richard, and Lori. Heather, Richard, and Jane. Okay, so we did get that. Alan. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Taylor wants to be on the end. We're so close, chat. What if... Let's move Taylor over here. Kit is between Alan and a lady. So very close here. I would have to switch. Jane has to be on this side. These two have to be on this side anyways. John has to be in the middle of these, right? Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Which we have. Still don't got it. That one's gonna take me a minute. I know it's disgusting. Yeah, those days are always rough when you have to do all the adulting. I guess we have enough coins to pay the fortune teller one more time. When I was a kid, I used to love those kinds of puzzles. Now they confuzzle me. Yeah, they're... It's like, I get so close. There's so many stipulations, though. It's like right when I think I have it, there's something that doesn't quite line up. Let's see. Alright, let's do one more.
I would like a hint. What's the secret to using those little blocks to balance that scale with 3 trays in the library?
Sunny Bub, what's up? Use the chart in the drawer. Eventually you'll see that the blocks must add up to 100 times 3. Back from the salon, accidentally blonde. I want to see how blonde. Is it like tragic, or are you dealing? I bet you look great. There's no tragedy. It's beautiful. Chart in the drawer. I hate that our hints that I paid for just vanish. I always hate haircuts at first. You'll come around to it. Yeah, I understand that totally. Let's check that thing out one more time. Okay, so it has to add up to 300 basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different things. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not all on there. Okay. Just gonna write down what we got. How are you liking the game? So far so good. It's very creepy. I love the music. The characters are good. The puzzles we're just kind of working through. But I like it. I think that it's a cool premise. Pretty sweet. And the opening scene was really cool. Pretty spooky. I'm just gonna, as usual, do my best to draw the symbols this game gives me. Okay, got like an X. Some cool lines. It's like dark. I can't really write. Can you go back to iron? Like you want to see what iron looks like? This one? 40. Alright. So the last game had a lot of rain ASMR, and this one has fire crackling, which is pretty nice. I like that. And then something very light. Okay. And then this funny little shape. Boop. Cool. Iron Man, pump that iron. I thought it had a number next to it. I was wondering if it was associated with the periodic table, but no. Just in time for you to forever be memorialized as blonde in the upcoming wedding photos. Oh. Hit her where it hurts, potatoes. You didn't even consider it? When is the wedding, guys? Guess that means I shouldn't dye over it with green or purple? You considered that. It's in a couple weeks. That's Chris and Paula, right? You should totally do purple or something afterwards, Sunny. That's such a cool idea. I love it. But yeah, this music is pretty magical in this game. Copper 47. Oh. Ironwood, bringing back Animal Crossing memories. The Tater Hater, the Existential Dread, November 12th. Meaning real potatoes, not this potatoes. Ugh. Forever memorialized. I think this is mahogany that I drew. Alright, and they need me to add up to 300, so I think I can. The wedding venue's at a restaurant, so the food will be bomb. We love that. Okay. Well, silver is 55. Alright, we're busting out the calculator. And then I'll do, this one is lead, which is 60. I mean, there's 9 spaces. I assume they all have to go. Let me see something. Let me add all these up that I have and see if they add up to 300. 45. 8 and 5. They do. They do. Okay. So I just have to, like, balance them out. So this needs to come down. I'm so excited for them. Oh, and the bride and groom are cool too. That helps. Let's see. So let me try to get about 100 per thing. That'll help. I regularly forget about Chris's, let's call it, aversion to potatoes. He must have lived in the Great Potato Famine. I can't process not liking potatoes. $40 plus 45 is 85. So I need like something that's 15-ish. We can go with this, that's 8. 47. Plus this. Plus this. And then these 3. Oh my god, I'm so close. Kid can't even eat french fries? Like, who are you? You can't eat french fries. He can eat some chips that don't taste like potato. Wow. Potatoes hurt him somehow. And not you, potatoes. Let me switch this with this. Ah, I'm so close. This one's a little too heavy. 65 and 37. Just like how I can eat eggs if they're masked by other actually good and not rubber flavor. Rubber ain't a flavor, honey. Maybe you'd like soft-baked eggs? Yeah, soft-baked or soft-boiled eggs are really good. Eggs aren't for everybody, though. I totally respect that. Because they are very visceral. Alright, let's see. Let's place the biggest ones down. So, 55, 47. Oh, there's a 60 in here. Not good. $45. go with... this one. And then this one. I actually really love soft-boiled eggs, especially in ramen, yes. Eggs are my favorite thing. You need all these swings to weigh the same? Yeah. All 9 pieces have different values, but together they all equal 300. So I need to put them together to make it something level. The way this game is going so far, they're just going to give me 1 doubloon. I just had ramen eggs in my udon I made last night. Yum. 2 nights ago. I might have ramen for dinner tonight. It's because the egg soaked up the flavor of the ramen. The egg just exists in the ramen. Echo, you the realist. One thing I know about Echo is that they love their coffee and noodles, and I really respect that. The fine things in life. So 47 plus 40 plus 3. Oh no, I messed this up. And then this one is 60. Plus this is 37. Please. Oh, so close though. Coffee and noodles is my life. I was just thinking about coffee. I haven't had any today either. And I mean, it's 3:30. I guess I could still make some. I wasn't sure if I was going to regret it or not. It's always such a gamble. It's like, am I going to get a headache or can I just live? This is too heavy. Hear me out. What if there's a way to make dessert or sweet noodles that go into coffee? Okay, you had me in the first half. Okay, you might be kind of describing boba pearls. Like, I guess I could see that, but only in a cold coffee, not in a warm... Warm noodles in coffee doesn't sound good to me. But I think you're just trolling. Woke up with a weird allergy and cold thing this morning. Can't drink coffee when I'm congested. Ugh. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Oh, Echo says yes. If you combine noodles and coffee, he would be down. Good for you, Echo. I'm not that brave. 60 plus 45 is way too many. We need something in the 30s. This one has to be paired with this. 60 plus 37 is 97, and then we have this is correct. Okay. 55 plus 45. That's 100. It can't be that. We can't do that. 55 plus 40. And then a 5, which we have here. Yes! Okay, I was like, Nancy, hello? That was perfect. They make you wait with that one. You're actually curious? What is a dessert noodle? I'm fearful. I have fear in my heart, as Amanda would say. What was that? I can't even open it. Okay. Alright, we haven't looked at our task list.
All done. All done.
All done.
Did that. Still have to do that.
See everything we're seeing in the room where Matt was staying. Okay, we haven't seen everything.
Still have to do that.
Still haven't looked all the way around the library.
Check. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Check. Did that. Check. I haven't done that.
See what I can print out by running a plate through the press? Binary code indicates color. Dessert noodles, sign me up. Apparently in the deep south they eat sweet noodle pudding. Oh, I can't. It's a bastardized version of a Jewish dish. Oh dear.
Check.
There's a dart game.
Can't check that off yet.
Gemstones. Run a plate through the press. Interesting.
Did that. All done.
Alright, we have to play the games in the inn to do that.
Did that.
Do the frickin' seating chart. And then the stone tile. It's an actual thing. Yeah, I've never heard of it either until today.
You have a lead?
I'm gonna go play detective now.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
I wonder what I'm missing in the library. Maybe she has to be gone. Maybe there's like more stuff. Jewish Kugel. Okay, I've actually heard of Kugel. I've heard the name, but I had no idea what it was. People love that stuff, though.
I probably shouldn't put a large disc on top of a small one.
Replace the balls of dough with noodles. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have noodles. Wonder what you have to do here. Not just sweet noodles, but what if there's a way to make sweet or dark cacao noodles that would complement coffee? Okay, my second question is, when you're drinking the coffee, are you just slurping down these whole noodles? Or are you biting them as you drink? All I imagine is like choking. They're called lakshan? Nice. Chocolate pasta. Drink it like ramen. Chat is unhinged today. I'm here for it. Oh my god. I don't think it's a pointless rabbit hole, potatoes. I support. This is an interesting one. Think you have to get up to the lines, maybe? No idea. But nothing beats those cricket tostadas. Imagine someone obnoxious slurping noodles in Starbucks. It would be so unhinged. Yeah, this puzzle has me. Maybe that's what's keeping me from having the whole room explored. Let's go play the games at the pub. Yeah, apparently J-Puff fell in love with those in Mexico when he went recently. He came back singing the praises of crickets. Crickets as protein. I've never had crickets, but I had chocolate-covered ants before. They were smoky. Oh my gosh. This is interesting. Oh, a puzzle. Puff and I gotta go pick up dinner real quick. We'll be back. Burgers and an alcoholic shake. That sounds so good. It's almost 5 p.m. Exactly. I'll chirp them up all day. Have a safe trip, you guys. Stay cozy? We will definitely stay cozy. You already know. Let's see. I used to do these puzzles when I was a little kid, but I forgot how aggravating it is. So you can only move so many things at once. Super cozy up here today. It's supposed to be worse over the weekend. We're expecting frost and snow and higher elevation. Ooh. It's been real cold in the mornings here where I am. In the Bay Area. In the 40s now, which is quite nice. I just have to layer at work or else I die. Ooh, my goodness. Did not mean to click out of that. We're definitely gonna have to come back to this puzzle. It's kicking me in the butt. Oh, they have the completed version. That's kind of them. Alright, let's head to the pub. Speaking of drinking. And let's go figure this out. What we get if we do these little games. Let's see. I don't even have any money. That's right. Alright, looks like we have to do some bartending. Let's try to make like 10 bucks. Alright. We have the crow and the horseshoe. Okay. You have the orange, the lemon, this thing, maybe pomegranate. Put that in the blender. We got our strawberry and the ice. Nailed it. There she is. Okay. One. And then into this one. With ice and lime. I'm getting faster at this.
Another round completed.
Okay. Oh wait, that was this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is easy. We like this. And then another one.
You do fine work, miss.
Hey, thanks. My dad used to buy me all those puzzles every time I went to the state fair. I used to love playing those as a kid. Just handheld, easy. 1, 2. I had an aquarium themed one for sure. It was a sea otter. Castle. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Ice in a martini glass? Feels weird.
Another round completed.
Sweet, we made 7 doubloons. I'm only gonna refer to them as doubloons. I was never good at those. These money-making mini-games are a cool feature. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. Start your attack. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts have been launched. Okay. So the red or green is what I want. Oh dear. I've never been great at darts. Oh, it moves. Ooh. It moves on its own. It's like it has drift. Kind of scary. Not too bad. Prize? Nothing? Did I thought I won. Well. Countdown must be 0 after all darts have been launched. I thought that's what I... Let's see. I know it was on the checklist. Do, 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 do.
I haven't done that.
I don't think I won it properly. I don't know how darts work either. It says countdown has to be 0. After all darts have been thrown, though. Oh, so I still have 2 more. God. Okay. Just going for chunks of 20. It seems to be easier. Alright. Oh no. No, I was 26 away. This is gonna be addicting and cost me so much money. Today I learned how darts work. This is pretty brutal. 83. Oh dear. 13. I did it! I did it. Believe in yourself, chat, and you too could win this. Another doll for the dollhouse. That felt good, though. Alright, what's this? Another mystery is afoot. Use your sleuthing skills to discover all the clues, clicking on each difference. Search quickly. Whoa. Oh, that looks horrible. Search quickly, exclamation point. If time runs out, you'll be kicked off the force. Alright. I want the doll. I'll give it to you, Amanda. You can have my winnings. Spot the differences? Oh. Oh, goodness. This is gonna stress me out. Okay. This bow. This thing. If y'all see anything, feel free to let me know. This thing. Bum, bum. There's one more here. The spatula? Oh yeah, thank you. Yes. Crater on the left. This one? Ooh. This one? Okay. It looks different. I see what you're saying. Her helmet looks the same. This window's the same. This is different. By the door, the big one? It doesn't like it. Oh, this one! I see it. Thank you, Amanda. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's another star somewhere. This one. They got me counting stars. Star in the top left, yes. We were missing one. Alright, we're going back in. We're going back in. Oh no, it's different. I thought I was at an advantage. Look at how scared she is. I'm dead. What? This. Yeah, this game gets you good. There's a spot here. Shark tooth. This one, huh? There we go. The boat. Missing spot on the pool above the fish. Oh! Good catch, good catch. Well, there's one extra gill. No, no, no. Hey! This. Shark doesn't have a nostril. Thank you. Shark doesn't have a nose. Oh my god. 8 out of 12. This is hard. This is really hard. There was 4 that we were missing. Alright. The fence had a short. Oh. Alright, we're going back in. This is my last credit. Okay. These feathers. This. These. Okay. The worm looking sus. That's such a funny way to write it. Bruh. This? This. Yeah, me too. No other things on the hat, huh? Okay. This, I see that. I don't even... That's so subtle. If you could just, like, click on everything. Alright, let's make some more drinks. Blow off some steam after that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the easy one that I like making. Oh god, I have to put it in a drink. In a glass. Hello. Okay, the crow. Into this one. With ice and lime.
You do fine work, miss.
Thank you. Look at this little guy. Oh, it's a beer. I haven't got to do this yet. I guess I have to put this over here. I feel like I would just pour it straight into there. Alright. Okay, 1. 2 and 2. Into this. Ice, lemon, call it a day.
Another round completed.
The violin and the lucky bag. The mean fiddler. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like how they put a little fake drink stain on this page to make it feel more authentic. Okay, this is a blended one. The leprechaun's lunch is milk, ice cream, and mint. Blended. Props.
Another round completed.
Alright, let's try this game one more time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The drawing is the same? I never really played Spot the Difference games before. Starting to realize it may put me at a disadvantage. This. Oh boy. This. Picture. The picture? What about it? I thought there would be something on the picture too, but I don't see anything. His hand looks the same, the shadow's the same. His mustache? Oh, wow. Oh no, there's only 2 more. This? Help. Oh, we were so close. The umbrella top? Oh my gosh, that was the last one. Oh. It's so fast. Alright, guys. I am undeterred. It's free kids. Kids free. This. Free kids. Her bangs are different. The guy's shirt. Oh yeah. Good catch. Good catch. Her earrings. This. Oh. What is it? What is it? What is it? see it. I don't see it. I know, I can't see it either. I'm looking. I was just clicking everywhere. Oh. Alright. The cactus? Okay, I didn't even see that. Okay, it's making us stronger, chat. I saw it last second. I did not see it. This is cool. It's a cool picture. No, I meant the cleats. Bangs. Here? Down the yellow glasses. These things? Down right? They don't like it. Mm-mm. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ugh. I saw the dot on the bangs. Pain, chat. Pain. Okay. How many of these do they have? Oh my god, this horse looks so upset. Focus, Brittany, focus. Freckles. No worries. I saw it too at the very last minute. I saw exactly what you were saying. Do. Top part of the boots. Oh yeah, right there. This. No lasso handle on the saddle. Yes. This? Holy cow, that's such a small detail. This thing. Oh, Chad, we did it. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for sticking with me on that. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Woo. I got, looks like a toy recorder. Sick. Ugh, first try on that one. Yeah, first try just in general, yeah. Thank you, Amanda. I'm learning that I'm bad at puzzles. Apparently, me too. Alright, we can check these things off.
Did that.
Bless. Seriously, bless.
I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
It wants me to do more in those rooms. We're gonna have to do that freaking seating chart. Alright, let me get up and take a few minute break and then we'll come back and do the seating chart. We'll put our brains through it. I'll be RB, guys. You can just hang out in the pub with this guy. Make sure he stays awake, okay? I think I'm gonna make the coffee echo because I'm starting to get the headache. I knew this would happen. Alright, I'll be right back. Bless up, it's your boy DJ Khaled. Another one. Alright, we back, chat. We back and refreshed. I'll have Red Bull vodka, please. Thank you. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. Alright. I didn't end up making coffee. I just got myself an ibuprofen. Because I feel like it's too late. It's 4:20. It's way too late for me. Otherwise, I'll stay up so late. So, we vibin'. Oh, my little recorder's up. Oh my... At any time I can play the shitty recorder now. I don't know, chat. This music is a vibe for sure. Alright. This fucking seating chart. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like the cursed Titanic song. Hold up. I had to. Okay, we're done. The fact that I've kept that harmonica on my desk since we played Red Dead, it's still here all these months later. For easy access. Harmonic. Okay. Okay. Rose and Linda want to sit next to John. Kit wanted to sit between Alan and a lady. Miss the Red Dead days. Me too. I don't know what I'm gonna play like that could stand up to that, but I kind of want to play like an epic game again. We've had so many iconic games together. I know. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy also how I've just been variety this whole time. I haven't really found like a niche yet. Niche? Just be vibing out here. Playing whatever. But it's worked out and you guys have stuck around and it makes me so happy. If I do stream on Halloween in the evening, I'm thinking about playing something genuinely scary. Like Outlast DLC or something. It might be fun to like pop online on an off day for me and do something really random and actually scary after all this Nancy Drew. I've turned my channel into a soft one. We could play some Resident Evil or something. I don't know yet. Red guests are on the short sides of the table? That never occurred to me it could be the ends. I think that's what the key I'm missing here. Let's try it. It'll be female, male, female, male, female, male. Okay. If it was Henry, maybe it doesn't even need to be this way. Henry could be over here. Heather, Richard, and Jane. No. Maybe Alan. And then Kit. This has to be a man. Maybe Alan. No, it has to alternate gender. The Evil Within, it was free on Epic Games? Oh, that's cool. That game looks really intense. I've never played it, so I could very well play that sometime. I can't play scary games, but I don't have problems watching them. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's totally different when you're playing it for sure. I get that. I've also never played the Resident Evil Village DLC. I could do that. Alright. Kit wants to be between Alan and a lady. Heather, Richard, and Jane. I wish I could reset it. How come you can't reset this thing? Hi, Misty. Oh. Misty, would you say hi to chat? Come here. Probably not. She's so shy. She's being cute right now, though. Fear? Fear is a good game. I've heard of that. Five Nights is in theaters. I hope it's good. Yeah, I'm curious about it. Very curious. I used to love watching my partner play Fatal Frame, but oh, I'd freak out playing it. That game looks cool. Alright, not Richard. Let's just put... Taylor wants an end seat, that's right. Everyone's so difficult, is what I'm gonna go ahead and say. Henry... Kit wants to be between Alan and a lady. Yeah, that's not gonna happen here. Who wants to sit with Richard? Heather, Richard, and Jane. Oh, but Jane is a red one. Taylor could get the end seat there. John, Linda, and Rose together. But Kit wants to be between Alan and a female guest. That's where it gets tricky. John, Linda, and Rose. The Wii U was really cool because the controller was the camera. Yeah, I really do love that. The nifty, like, ways that they would integrate the control pad. I loved my Wii U. But playing Fatal Frame on Wii U sounds sick. Welcome back, Sunny. I never tried Fatal Frame. I think you'd like it, Potatoes. Yeah, the seating chart puzzle is so cursed. Grub secured. Can I sit next to Maud, please? Going silent with grease fingers. Oh my gosh, enjoy, guys. I might make myself ramen for dinner, or I could do, like, white rice, curry, and naan bread. Like Indian curry. I'm leaning towards that. I don't have much inspiration for the ramen. Okay, so the red ones need to be either here or here. Taylor needs to be on the end. Same color tiles can't be next to each other. Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right side. Oh, I never thought to switch this. I don't really know if that would change anything. Oh no, it has to be here. If she's on her right side. This is her right side. The water, thank you. Yeah, Indian curry sounds so good. I think that's what I'll do. I'm making maple chicken with roasted potatoes. That sounds awesome. I had stir fry with TJ's bulgogi sauce and really enjoyed it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Alternating by gender only on the long side. Taylor wants to be on the end. Kit wants to be between Alan and one of the ladies. I always assumed Alan would be next to the best man would be over here. Heather, Richard, and Jane. Can't be Alan here. BRB getting wine, hell yeah. Adjoining corners need to be the same gender. So, maybe we could put Richard here. Richard, Jane, and Heather are still together. Matt and Richard, Nancy, Linda and Rose, Henry and Taylor. Let's see, Alan. Frick. Heather, Richard, and Jane together. This needs to be a male. This would also be male. Rose and Linda want to sit next to John. Or it needs to be switched with a male somehow. Based on this music, is Nancy at a hoedown? She's in Ireland, so close. Alright, I'm out. Gotta go see a man about a horse. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you, potatoes. Have a great evening. Good luck. I'll see you next week. I will be live either Tuesday or Wednesday. For sure Wednesday. Potatoes with the gift sub. Thank you. To Echo. Much deserved. Thank you so much, potatoes. You are a blessed potato. When did my sub run out? I know, I have no idea. But potatoes got you covered. Very nice of you. Have a good night. Thank you. Angel Potato. What a spud. So, John has to be in the middle of Rose and Linda. Well, it says they both want to sit next to him. That means he's in the middle. There's really no way. What if I just did it this way? Will this even matter? Nancy on Kyler's right, so we'll switch them. See if this helps me. Okay. The red guests still have to be over here, though. It's Jane, Heather, and Richard. They're together. Okay. And Kyler. This could be Kit up here next to Alan and a lady. Taylor has to be at the end. Nope, it's already messed up. Let's see. Heather, Richard, and Jane. They kind of are together. I mean, it's adjoining. I don't know if that's close enough. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Are you in senior? No, we're junior. We're junior. I always still struggle in junior. Why did my sub run out is a better question. It should be recurring. Yeah, that is very weird. I don't know. Sometimes if it's your time to renew it, I think that renewal prompt can get, like, dismissed in chat or something, and if you miss the prompt, maybe you're in a lapsed period and someone could snipe you with a gift. But even then, I don't know, because mine for other channels, it just like it's auto set up, so I have no idea. Twitch be twitching. It says the red guests have to be on the short sides, so I could put them up here if I need to. Heather, Richard, and Jane. it would be more so like this. Kit, Linda and Rose with John in the middle. Did I do it? No, it has to alternate by gender. Do-do-do-do. Was male, female, male, female, male, female. Wouldn't work. All my subs are gone? Oh god, Echo. I'm sorry. I never planned senior because I'm here for a good time, not to cry. Exactly. You see, you understand, Catherine. Because I struggle enough with these junior puzzles. I can't imagine not having my checklist. And I can't even imagine how cursed these puzzles are. Makes me want to play this cursed recorder. Sunnybub, I know you're out there. I picked up, I won one of the prizes in one of the games in this pub, and this is what they gave me. It reminds me of my harmonica days. Okay. Why you have this? I think it's a banshee summoning whistle. I have no idea yet. Richard, Heather, and Jane. Henry and Alan. Oh my god, this puzzle makes me want to die. I type with knuckle. You do great job, Sunny. We did find a stone tile. We don't know where it goes. The seating chart. Use the ink. Binary code indicates color. See what I can print out by running a plate through the press. Let me go outside and use the payphone. Call our best friend Ned.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. So are you enjoying the party?
Oh, yeah. It's fun. Very fun.
Are you sure you're at the Dunhills party? Because it doesn't sound that way.
I am. I just ducked inside when my phone rang, that's all. So what's going on there?
So he's lying. I don't know why, but when we called Bess and George, they were like, oh, we're at the party and we haven't even seen Ned. And when I called them, it was noisy in the background, so...
Every once in a while, I hear this weird wailing sound, but I can't tell where it's coming from.
Has anyone else around there heard it?
I don't want to say anything to Kyler about it because I'm afraid it'll freak her out. And I'm not sure I trust anything Mr. Black Eye has to say.
What about the caretaker?
Mr. Delaney, true blue Irishman that he is, thinks I heard a banshee.
You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not. It sure is a creepy sound, though.
For which there's a logical explanation, I guarantee it.
That's it for now.
No tips.
It was great talking to you.
Just what I was gonna say. Bye.
Let's see if they've got hints. When I'm lying to Maud about where I am on the phone.
Hi, what's up?
See, this is what a party sounds
What's
like.
new there?
Nancy, this is the best party ever. Translation, Amazing Abs has talked to her twice.
Have you seen Ned?
Not Amazing
when I
Abs.
talked to him, he sounded weird.
Should we tell her? We kind of have to now, don't we?
Tell me what?
Minky McNabb's here, in all her bikini-clad, boy-crazy splendor.
McNabb?
And when she saw Ned and didn't see you, Beeline City. Ned has wisely gone into hiding.
Poor Ned.
That's what he gets for being so cute. So, how are you doing, Nance?
Nancy does not deserve Ned. I love her, but she is not a good girlfriend. And she's pretty, like, blunt with him. They're very odd together, that's what I'll say. We had a little debate about this like a week ago of ideal couples in these games. Reimagining the couples. Agree, Nancy bad. Abs.
According to Alan Payne, Matt's best
Ray
man,
Bushido,
there was a lot of
hello.
arguing going on just before Matt disappeared. Matt was fighting with Kit, Kyler was fighting with Matt. Alan said he went back to London to wait for Matt to reappear because he couldn't stand all the constant squabbling.
So all was not blissful in premaritalville, eh? Wait a minute.
We're on to a new
Kit
adventure
is
today,
Matt's
Brave
best
Bushido.
friend. Why isn't he his best
In
man?
Ireland.
Good question. Unfortunately, the person most qualified to answer it has disappeared. Did I tell you that Kit Foley has a black eye?
Why am I not surprised?
That's all I got for now.
Keep in touch. Later.
So, they're not going to give us hints anymore. I think I have to get them solely from the machine in the lobby, which costs 3 doubloons per hint. So we're going to make some freaking drinks. I survived by Day of Bedlam at the museum. Congratulations. You made it. You're home, hopefully. I'm at home in this pub, I'll tell you what. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making that bog punch correctly. A little bit of lemon. Fairy drink. Okay, into the blender. We put a strawberry and 2 things of ice cream. Just like Sunny Bub, alcoholic ice cream right now. It was wall-to-wall families and kids for 6 hours. Oh my god. But you survived.
Another round completed.
Do you need any help? The only trouble I'm really having right now is with the freaking seating chart. Oh my gosh. Every time I think I'm making headway on that, I get back to the same pratfalls. So that's the only thing I'm really struggling at right now. If you have some kind of a hint, I would take it. Raccoon beer.
You do fine work, miss.
Okie doke. 2 oranges, 2 pineapples, lemon. Into this glass with ice and fresh lemon. Okay, and then 2 waters, lemon, 2 orange.
You do fine work, miss.
What's a good steak sauce? We can help if you want. 1 gin and tonic, please. I'm definitely down for help with that puzzle. The seating chart is just... So, at first I had Matt and Kyler up top. I just recently switched it, because I reached a point where I just couldn't anymore. Try to reconcile everyone's freaking needs. I've been nominated for a commendation by senior management. Ooh, that's nice. Congrats. That is very nice. We love that. I know this side has to alternate gender. And the colors also have to alternate. And no red on this side. Kit needs to be between 2 specific people. So does John. What if I put Alan here? And then Kit. And then a lady. Can't be Heather because Jane needs to be with her. That's red. Lori. 7. Thank you, Sunny. Which seat do you want to know? If you could tell me these 4 that are on the right, that would help me a lot. Who wanted to be between John? Rose and Linda. Female, male. Oh, male, male, I see. Linda and Rose. See clue 7. Red guests are on the short sides. That one. Both reds need to be on the south side. Oh, for some reason I interpreted this as short sides. Red guests are on the short sides of the table. Let's see. Okay, because look at this. Hear me out, chat. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. So the fact the game tells me there's only one long side means this is the long side, this is the short sides. Sides. These are the short sides because there's less people. Why is there only one long side? It should be plural, right? Then they'd both be long. That's how I interpreted that, at least. So the way that I was operating was that red would be here or here, the shorter sides. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Taylor needs to be at the end. Henry's got to be over here somewhere. Thank you so much, Catherine. Up here, huh? Nancy? Let me see. The wedding party are the only people on their side. Oh my gosh, I think that I read that wrong. The wedding party. The 4 blue people are all the wedding party. Oh my gosh. I was thinking like the 2, the bride and groom, but the party would be the best man and the maid of honor. Nancy, Kyler, Matt, and Alan. Okay, that changes everything. Oh my gosh, thank you. Jeez. So that's the long side. That's why I was getting confused. This is the long side. These are the short sides. Thank goodness. Okay. Because Nancy's on her right. Oh. I'm never going into event planning. Okay. So the corners need to be matching the same gender as well. So she has to be female. So we have Heather, Richard, and Jane. They're all together. Red on the short sides. Kit can't be here. It has to be a different guy. It could be Taylor. Taylor's on the end. Male, 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 male. Oh no, he wants to be between Alan and a lady. So he has to be here. This has to be a lady. Let's switch this. Jane, Richard, and Heather. Okay, wait. To be female. Lori? I think Lori is kind of a freebie.
Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
He just left. I wonder if ChatGPT could solve this? That's actually an interesting question. Ask Jeeves what is a side. Nancy, Lori. Henry was a freebie as well. Heather, Richard, and Jane together. John, Rose, and Linda. I think I have it. I think this is it, chat. Don't have to tell me, Catherine. I'm gonna go turn it into the grumpy man himself. Thank you so much. I literally was just like stuck on the wrong idea there. Nancy's creep run. Sneaking through the bog.
How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great.
Yes.
Wow, you did it. I'm impressed.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, now we can talk. Oh, hey, actually, you might want to take a look at this first.
No, you gotta
I found it
talk
on
to
the
me.
floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me.
First try.
But maybe it will to you. Take it.
Social class at a glance.
If anybody can figure out what Matt was doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
Sunny Bub. I want to say it was congratulations. I can't even spell. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
There we go. Drink some water, thank you. I love the help. Congrats, help. I love it. Alright. 7 levels of society, the leprechaun said to me. The row below guides the spinning way, to a treasure stashed not far away. First stood the Ardry, High King he, proudly facing forward for all eternity. The somethings, local king, leads he the tribes in every little thing. Bards nearly equal to the king's station. Okay, this just goes on and on. But we have these little lucky charms here. Who knows?
What's going on?
If you weren't going to be the best man, how come you came out here so early?
I volunteered to help get everything set up, and Matt and Kyler took me up on it. I'm pretty good friends with Kyler, too. In fact, I'm the one who introduced her to Matt.
How long have you known Kyler?
4 or 5 years. I met her my first year at university. She'd just gotten back from the States. From staying with your family, in fact. Wait a minute. Nancy Drew. Kyler told me about you. You're the girl who likes to play detective.
Well, it's just, you know, kind of a hobby.
Huge
Although
hobby.
Kyler did say it'd be nice if I could find Matt.
Well, you're not gonna have any luck doing that. Old Matt is long gone.
Kyler says sometimes she hears Matt's voice, only it's very faint and muffled. Do you ever hear him?
No. Man, Kyler must be losing it or something, because I'm
Sorry,
telling
chat.
you, Matt is not here.
Dang, Nancy's gonna put him on blast right now.
The caretaker seems to think you're the one who should be getting married here, not Matt.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't noticed, that guy's got several screws loose. I just
Thank you,
happened to
guys.
mention that 3 out of my 4 grandparents were born in Ireland, and now whenever he sees me, he gets this weird look in his eye.
But you don't think he had anything to do with Matt's disappearance.
No. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He and Matt did not get along. They were always at each other's throats, arguing about the stupidest things. Even those leprechaun gnome things out in the garden. Donal had a fit one day when he saw Matt messing with them. And when Matt announced he was going to stay in the haunted nursery, I thought the guy was going to burst a blood vessel, he turned so red. But Matt disappeared on his own, not because of anything Donal did. I mean, the old coot's not that crazy. Is he?
Is he? I hate that Kyler does not care about her missing fiancé. Yeah, she's kind of like, oh, he'll come back. She's either delusional or she's pretending like she doesn't know. I mean, she could be in on this whole thing. I haven't written her off as a suspect for sure.
From the looks of that picture I found over there, it looks like you and Kyler used to be a lot more than friends.
Yeah, we dated for a while, until it finally became obvious that we were better as a couple of friends than as a couple. No biggie.
Interesting.
That discussion you had with Matt, come on, really, what was it about?
It was about Kyler. I was asking Matt whether he had truly thought through what being married to her was going to be like. The more questions I asked, the more nerves I struck, and the more uncomfortable and angry he became, until finally...
He gave you that shiner.
He stomped upstairs to the nursery. Next day, he disappeared. Obviously, the things I said got to him. So if I seem a little guilty to you, it's because I am guilty. It's my fault that Matt walked out on Kyler. Simple as that.
Time for me to scoot.
Drop by anytime.
Let's go visit the lady, see if she's got anything new to say.
You have a lead?
I'm gonna go play detective now.
As soon as you find out anything, let me know.
Well, she's got nothing. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. See everything worth seeing in the nursery? I really thought we had gotten everything in there. Let's... Oh. That's the door to nowhere. Cheers, Amanda. You finally get some wine. Creepy nursery. It lets me come up to this, but there's nothing that I can touch yet. Oh. Oh yeah, this thing. The otter puzzle. I cheers you my milkshake. That sounds so good, Sunny, that milkshake. Amanda Gords has her wine. I'm ready to get serious about Nancy. Thank God. Oh. I need... Sunny Bub, do you remember the puzzle toy that we had as kids? It was like a sea otter. Actually, it was otters. That's really funny. From the aquarium. Oops. Not this one. Maybe this one. You're thinking that right now? It's almost bourbon o'clock. Hell yeah. That's the best time of night.
Nope.
Ever wonder what sea otter tastes like? Yeah, definitely not. That is a red flag. The puzzle's a nightmare. Sus Puff. Okay, so we need... I thought we were onto something with this, but maybe not. There's actually only 2 pieces that have the bottom half of the red otter. That detail will probably help me once I figure out how to harness it. Where do otters come from? Asking for a friend. Evil Within 2 is free? That's crazy. Evil happens. Magic happens. Otter Space? Oh, okay. I didn't see where you're going with that. I'll play you off with one of these. Otter Space. Oops. Puff is cracking up at his desk. He's looking at puns. He's such a dad. What do you call an otter with magical powers? Ye be warned. Harry Potter? Oh my god, I cannot. I can't. Oh, it's so painful. Okay. You're a wizard, Harry. Not this. This puzzle really is a nightmare the more I get into it. I feel like there's gotta be a systematic way. Not me, not Hermione. A flies otter? Like fly swatter? An otter that flies? An otter pilot? Don't let Elon Musk hear that one. This puzzle should be nicknamed You Otter B as NP. So bad. Everyone really brought their A game into chat today, and I have to commend you guys. Am I higher? Is this unhinged? It is very unhinged, but it seems like we're all on the same level, which I appreciate very much. You otter be as annoying to me as to Saul. You otter be ashamed of yourself. You otter be otter your mind. Otter your mind, chat. No further comments. Not this one. You otter your mind? I'm pretty proud of that one. What if I just matched all of these somehow? First. So close. Why do otters sleep on their back? Because it's utterly blissful. I love that you guys are in the same room, but he's not giving you the answers. Like, you're just as surprised as all of us here. What do you call an otter with acne? Horm otter? I don't know about that. A spotty otter? That's rough. That one's rough. Birdie Machine does not approve of that one. Like someone had a deadline to meet at the Joke Factory. Sad, that one. What is an otter's favorite mystery book? I don't know. Mater She Wrote? I made this one up? I cannot. I bet you laughed at a lot of them? Oh no. What's an otter's favorite way to get rich? Win the lottery. You got it, Sonny. Playing the lottery. Okay, so which one was in short order, did I say? The red otter bottom. Do do do. Did you know Maud is my significant otter? I think I'll go watch some otter stream now. What does a sister say when you think someone is playing? Are you otter your mind? I'm really here for chat just descending into madness. It's utterly unbelievable. this cursed otter with 2 heads. Y'all are too much. Amanda with her wine just like, Satan is present in chat. Do you know that Maud is hotter than the rest? We won't otter anymore. Not another word was ottered. What? I love how I have no idea what that flute is for, but I'm already just loving it. This whole thing is built around that puzzle piece working. Okay. Auntie Amanda? Another one. Oh my god, DJ Khaled. Another one. I'm gonna need to down this glass. Instead of Manamana, it's another one. Oh my god. Another one. I don't know if I'll have brain cells left after today. I can't believe it's not otter. That's so cursed. It's after bourbon o'clock. Time to drown the remaining brain cells. Do it. Do it. Join us in absolute insanity. I have all of these actually matched up right now. It's just the corners. Otter pops give you cavities. Speaking from experience, Sunny. Responsibly, of course, of course. Cavities. Avasti cavities. Wow, wow. That sounded like my car. My car sounds like this. Only when it's in park though. When I shift it into drive, it's kind of more like... And then the freeway. Was it spottering? I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're getting a little close here. But it's truly hard to tell. Betty Crotter? Yeah, Amanda's like, ban the whole chat. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves. Like, I wonder so much if there's a strat to this. Or if you're really just fending for yourself by guessing. No way! No way! Oh my gosh. I almost fell out of my chair. I ought to care, but I don't. You guys really got me through that puzzle with our freaking jokes. We got a gear. First try again. Wow, it's just, you know, streamer luck. Gotta thank the otters for that one. I ought to be saying my blessings. So the nursery?
I haven't done that.
Nancy, you're breaking my heart right now, girl. You just saw me going out of my clams over here. Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do over here. I'm missing something in this here nursery. So creepy. I mean, okay, so now I got that other doll. We probably just have to complete the doll house. Nicole Kidman starring in The Otters. BB is driving us to apartment tours tomorrow. I'm so excited for you, Amanda. Please update me and tell me how that goes. I wonder why it lets me pick this book up but not read it. Nothing else here. Amanda, how much real-life money would someone have to pay you to sleep in this room for one night? Let me pan back over to your bed. How much? You otter, let us know how it goes. If the first place isn't it, just know there's always an otter one. Created a monster. Entirely unhinged. Ooh. Alright. Oh. One freaking doubloon. Thanks. So much money, at least $1 million. Everyone in chat, if you feel comfortable sharing, what would it cost? What would be your price to stay a night in this, in Chillingham Castle? One Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder. I do it for a half-baked bag of onion rings. That's intense, Ecto. I really respect it. Utterly free? Free. I would have to be paid. I don't know how much, though. Like, I don't know. I mean, because if you really think about it, if you're by it yourself, it would be so scary. There's no window covering over here. I want to say it would be in the thousands for me. I want to chill at Chillingham with a honey baked ham. Alright, Sunny is in her wrapping era right now. Yeah, I just don't see anything else in here. BB is not understanding my driving anxiety. It's very real. I'm too scared for any of that? Yeah, it would be terrifying. You otter, look again. My partner want to stay at the Haunted Clown Motel? The what? Hell no. Why are there, like, clown ghosts? Did lots of clowns die? Was there, like, a circus massacre? No haunted clowns allowed in this chat.
I'm in danger!
Oh, guys, it let me check off the nursery. It was that stupid rocking horse. You'd love that? Oh my gosh. Clowns freak me out.
Can't check that off yet.
The library is probably that other toy we can't figure out. Find the gemstones. Okay, so it wants me to mess with the printer again, so let's go check that out. If someone ghosts you, just call them a haunted clown. It's just a motel where each room is decorated in a different haunted clown way. Okay, so there's no actual ghosties. I still hate it. That is pretty creepy. Okay, so not gonna lie, when I saw this printer in this game, it gave me flashbacks to Danger by Design. And I was like, not again. Nancy Drew loves printing. Said to run a plate through the press. Like that? Like, how would you even... Alright, so you can change the color. Oh. I know, another printer puzzle. Spare me. What is this? Probably print out the solution online. Kill me now. Alright.
Check.
I printed something. Good job, Nancy. Really getting it done out here.
Can't check that off yet.
Do the seating chart, yes.
All done.
Okay, we have a stone tile.
Still have to do that.
We don't know what it fits into. It probably actually fits into that puzzle outside. It's probably the final missing piece. Let's go mess around with that. This is pretty much the same puzzle as what we just did with the otters, except this time there are no otters. It's just sliding tiles. Right here. Yeah, this probably is the last piece, but we have to get to that point. It's nice that it shows you the borders, but like, what a beast of a puzzle. Let's see. I'd prefer the otter puzzle. Yeah. This is my top corner, I think. Can you imagine that otter puzzle on Senior Detective? This needs to go all the way over here. Cool, cool. Oh my gosh, the mundane collectible redeem. Alright guys, if you're not familiar with this channel point redemption, for 10,000 points, I will find a mundane item around my apartment, show it off, tell a little story about it, and take a shot of tequila. So that's what we're doing. So let me go find something. Let me see. Give me a second here. I'll find something. Hold on to your butts. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I think I found something. I know, actually, I mean, I know I found something. Okay. Switch. Oh my gosh, that scared me, the webcam. Okay, there we go. I was like, holy shit. Alright guys, so. Can I throw the otter in here? Tequila makes it interesting? Exactly. So I'll take the shot first before I show you guys what I got. I figured it'll make something mundane a little more interesting. So, cheers if anyone out there is partaking in any kind of a beverage. Cheers. Cheese, Sunny. Also, hello, Life's Adventure. You came in at a really good time. Cheese. Alright. I have for you guys today a grinder of rainbow peppercorns. I use these for cooking very regularly. It comes with a grinding top. So you just kind of twist and pepper comes out. This is a product of Brazil, India, and Malaysia. But it's packed in South Africa. I know a lot of you weren't ready for that detail, despite being cultivated in those other nations. They made their way to South Africa to be put in this nice container for me to just grind over all of my food. And I'll read you the blurb on here. A more subtle approach to pepper, we have combined Brazilian pink, Indian green, Malaysian white, and Indian black telecherry peppercorns to use on just about any dish. Season your meat, poultry, otters, or fish prior to grilling, or simply grind fresh pepper on a salad or pasta dishes. Additionally, you are not supposed to grind this over steaming pots because the steam will go inside of there and it will make everything solidify. You don't want that. But therein lies the problem, because all of your pots are going to be steaming. So that's the ball's in your court on that one. It says always replace cap. I do not keep the cap on here. That's just what I do. So yeah, guys. Also, this expires in March. So I've got a little bit of time to finish this here. Rainbow peppercorns. So yeah. That's about as exciting as I could make that. Thank God for peppercorns, because all of my food would be so unseasoned. So I'm just going to set it here on my desk and we'll continue. Thank you, Sunny. A cross-country agreement. Yeah, it's like all of these nations can agree on one thing, and it's that pepper needs to be put in the cabinets of many. You otter get crackin'? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go. Thank you, Sunny. That's always fun. Always fun to do. Show you guys what I got cooking in here. No pun intended. Alright, back to this. That show and tell sent me to another plane. I'm in an otter dimension. Oh my goodness. That pun was intended, don't lie. I just had to pepper it in there for you guys. We really are in an otter dimension right now. Today's stream hasn't even felt real. It's a seahorse. A horsey. Also, yeah, the names of Pokemon, they're all puns. I mean, a lot of them are. And you ought to be kidding yourself if you think they're not. This is definitely the bottom. These puzzles are so much harder as an adult. When I was a kid, I would knock these out, like on long car rides. Couldn't even tell you right now. Y'all are wild. Dude, I don't know what's in the water today. All I did was hit go live. I didn't know what would happen.
I'm Guy Fieri and we're rolling out. Looking for America's greatest diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Also, my life will never be the same after meeting Guy Fieri. I truly am not the same person. Let's see. I feel like you have to kind of line up what you want and then move them all at once, like in a train. But my brain cannot figure it out. Maybe it's best that I don't do this today. I thought Birdie's hand was someone else's? Yeah, right. Like I have any friends. I'm just kidding. Like someone reached out? No. Ain't nobody here. Although my friend Amy really wants to play Mario Party with me in real life, where she would sit here and we would play together. So we might do that. Because she's quite the character. I think that chat would get a kick out of it. I can't explain, but meeting Fairy would fix me. Dude, his presence is so calming. I don't really know how else to word it. It just felt so right. There's a start for solving puzzles. Can you tell me, Ecto? I would really love it. Because I have some pieces that are in place, but I'm not sure, like, how to go about... Yeah, because like, there's got to be a strat. I just can't. My brain can't. This goes here. I think this needs to come down. You know one for these two? We had this puzzle at our tiki party. First you solve the top layer, and then left, then inner top, then inner left. Alright. Alright, I'll take your advice. I'll start with the top layer. And J-Puff, you're welcome to share hints as well. I will take them. I need this to be here. Ooh, this is a pretty picture. Where's my corner piece? Where's my top right corner? This one? Yeah. Alright. I just don't know which parts are top. You've helped me plenty. I go row by row. My tip is when you get to the fourth column. Okay, give me a second. Column is vertical. When you get to the fourth column in a row, put that piece below it. One below it. 1, 2, 3, X, and then the 4 below the X. You then slide 1 down, move 4 up. Okay, so it is kind of like a little train. Put that piece 1 below it. So, okay, so I want like this. So you're saying just start moving them. Maybe. Oh, like that. My heavens. Oh my god. It has been a long time since I've heard that. You know what's funny is it muted my streams before, but I'm gonna take the risk. I haven't deleted it. So close. This doesn't look like the actual bottom piece. I think these two go next to each other, but not in this order. Like that? Imagine Nancy just standing out here playing with these tiles. Listening to the sheep. So close. BRB, I oughter take out the trash. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. These two need to be switched. We're so close. Need to take out the trash too. Better do that before I drink any more bourbon. Nothing like the little sway walk to get outside. I took out the trash before stream, I'm proud to say. Not to brag, I'm just happy for myself. Oh. So close. These two just need to switch. So if I need to get this over here, and I start moving these. This goes in the corner. This comes down here. Yeah, it's still just these two. I can't figure out how to unentangle them. Let's see. Let's really think. Because the piece I have here definitely goes here. But they won't let me do that probably until the very end, which makes sense. I need this to move over here. Get that there. Now this needs to go here. think I unnecessarily complicated that. But if I can mess it up, that's a testament that these things can be shifted. I will take it as inspiration. So if I get this back in the corner, you're auto-leavable? Okay, I'm kind of understanding now, like, how you shift tiles around. But doing them in the right order is a whole nother thing. These need to move together somehow over there. Wonder if it saves your progress. Let's look. No. Hell no. I'll have to try this again. We'll try this again next stream. There's no way that I'm gonna figure this out right now. I mean, I could keep trying. It did, yeah. I thought maybe it would save the progress. I mean, I kinda did that to myself. But to be fair, I was totally stuck. I wasn't really hung up on that progress. Yeah, this one is pain. We'll just have to come back to this one. Heavy pain. Read the poem about the leprechauns Kit said he found in the nursery and try to figure out what it means. Well, how would I figure that out, Nancy?
Jason! Jason!
Jason!
Jason! Jason!
So classic. Also, I'm obsessed with the fact that I'm just sitting here with my, like, black rainbow peppercorn, sorry. Just sitting here with my pepper. So they want me to figure out this poem. 7 levels of society. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 things. Bottom of the ladder. Let's go visit the fortune telling machine and the hint machine because we do have enough doubloons. They call them tokens, but I really refuse to adapt that name. How many channel points to take a hit of that peppercorn? What do you mean, just like eat it? This many? No, definitely not that many. To eat peppercorns? No comment. Streamer has no comment. Let's give me a hint.
I would like a hint.
We did the dollhouse one. How about this many? Nope, that's not gonna do it either. Just straight up putting pepper in my mouth, I would say like 10 gift subs. But I don't want you to do that. I wasn't gonna say it, but that's what it would be. Also, that's just disgusting. Drink some water? How about that? Let's go with that. Let's just drink water. Okay, we already did the dollhouse. The sliding tiles.
What can you tell me about those sliding tiles on the posts of the castle gates?
Don't do it, J-Pub. Okay. Slide them around till the pictures match. I spent 3 doubloons for her to tell me what I already knew. Alright, let's hear a fortune. I haven't done a fortune yet.
I would like a fortune.
Imagine seeing that tile puzzle and not knowing that you had to complete the puzzle. Like, come on now. Strange. My vibes are never wrong. Okay, this machine is a straight up scam. You ought to know the truth. Suggest a poll. Yeah, the vibes, like what? What are they talking about? Maybe I can call my friends again?
What's going on?
I'll see you later, okay?
Drop by anytime.
Get Otter here, man. Let's go call the homies one more time. What's wrong with his face? So he says that he walked into a wall, but I mean, he also wants to marry the girl that's getting married, so he ought to get that checked out. Not me explaining the plot. You're just trying to troll me with these Otter jokes. An Otter one. Let's try to talk to this guy. It's been a minute.
What's on your mind, then?
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
You mean someone in the castle is going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How they know what they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
I'd better get going.
Good night to you.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. Someone get this boy a tambourine. Okay.
Nancy?
Hi, so what's going on at the party?
Oh, the usual party things.
Bess and George are there too, you know.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
And Minky McNabb.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Ned, are you hiding from her?
No, Sonny, tell me, please.
Why would I be hiding from Minky McNabb?
Because it's a well-known fact that if she's at a party and she detects a cute, unattached male...
She goes after
Hey,
him
Ned, you
like
take a big hit at the
heat-seeking
party?
missile. Okay, so maybe I have been avoiding her.
You can't let her ruin the party for you like that.
I know. Look, don't worry. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, let's just talk about what you've been doing, okay?
This side story is so odd, because now Nancy's going to end the conversation. There's literally nothing there. They pulled a little kid who volunteered to play guitar on stage, and he couldn't do it. Billy Joe said someone get this kid a tambourine and picked a new kid. What do you mean he couldn't do it? Like he didn't know how to play guitar? The kid awkwardly walked back to the corner and tried to shake the tambourine. Well, why would you go on stage with Green Day if you didn't know how to do the thing? Yo, Nancy, this girl's really into me. I ought to see this through? No? That's it for now.
That's it for now.
Just be careful over there.
I will. Talk to you soon.
Guess he was really making an American idiot out of himself, am I right? There's nothing.
I'll let you get back to the party.
See you, Nance. Bye.
His parents probably put him up to it. Oh, I would never have that confidence, even at 32.
You've reached Alan Payne, who isn't home at the moment, which means you can either leave a message at the beep or call back. Up to you.
Okay. I think, honestly, this is probably the perfect place to end stream, guys. Before I involve myself in more puzzles, because I think we've done a lot, or I know we've done a lot today. Hold on 1 second here. Running the printing press created something, figure out what it is. Yeah, so a lot of the things on my task list are figure this out, figure it out. What's up with the poem? What's up with the gear? What's up with this? I don't know what's up, and I'm trying to call my friends and they don't tell me, and the fortune teller doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, just think about it. So you know what I'm going to do is take some time and think about it. Also, we haven't saved at all. I'm going to name it Tambourine. Okay. But yeah, we'll be back. I am heavily considering streaming on Halloween, guys. If I did, it would be in the afternoon or evening. Who knows? Because my birthday is November 1st. So sometimes I like to stay up. Well, last year I streamed until midnight. Almost midnight. Till it's my birthday. So I might be here Halloween night. We might do something different. I think. I really don't know. But if I don't stream on Tuesday, I'm pretty sure... I don't even know. So I'm going to be honest, guys, I don't have the plan because I usually stream on Wednesdays, but I don't know if I'm going to be here on my birthday. So you will have to bear with me. If I don't stream Halloween, I will probably do a little bit of a birthday stream. But yeah, we winging it. My brain really can't make plans this week. I don't know what's up with me, but I'm just going one day at a time, so I'll figure it out next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or all three, I will be here. I ought to be stressed, but I'm not. No stress, exactly. But thank you guys. This was so much fun. We did almost 4 hours in this game just to start it off, and so far I'm really liking it, although the puzzles, as usual, are giving me some grief, but we'll figure it out. But thank you to everybody who's here today, anybody watching this later. Appreciate you. The stream was especially puntastic. Read the police blotter. Bye, Life's Adventure. Thank you for hanging out. Amanda, I know you're out there somewhere. Anybody else lurking? Echo, probably still taking out the trash. We never saw him again. But yeah, you guys rock. And I'll see you soon. I hope you guys have a great weekend. You guys are probably going to Halloween parties. I'm so jealous. And I'll see you on the actual day of the dead people. I will be here. Turning another year old. So yeah, I love you guys. You guys are the best. And I will see you soon. It'll be like I never left, I promise. Alright. Bye guys. Have a great day. Thank you for everything. Get out there and go make some good puns. And Ecto, I hope you get your half-baked onion rings. Later. Bye friends. I'll see you later. Peace out.